Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Soling the Ark, the beginner's guide on the island. All right, so hey, just like as promised yesterday, today we're going to get into mortar and pestle, narcotics, and all sorts of stuff. All right, so from this point on, whenever you find these little blackberries, narco berries, you don't eat them. You carry them around with you, and you hold them in your pocket, or you store them inside little boxes to preserve them, or on your dinosaurs, but you never, ever, ever throw them away, because they are super important, all right? Same thing with spoiled meat. It may be spoiled, it may have a funky odor, but you need to carry that stuff around in your pocket, all right? As strange as that sounds. All right, so now we're going to go and we're going to learn mortar and pestle. All right, right here, mortar and pestle, 6 engrams. All right, and then we're going to learn narcotics, 6 more engrams. Okay, along with that, all right, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to learn wooden wall, because while we're doing this stuff, we're going to be converting our little thatch hut over to wood. So yeah, and then we're going to learn wooden foundation and slope ceiling. We don't have enough engrams for the rest, but we'll get them, all right, because this is also one of the easiest ways of getting XP. All right, so now... All right. Thought I just saw something move. See, you always want to be aware of your surroundings. All right, and what do we need for a mortar and pestle? Mortar and pestle, we are missing stone. So let's go get some stone, and I think we need to clear some of this stuff out around us. But, see, when you're doing stuff like this in areas that you haven't really scouted that well, just find a nice, neat little dino that's not aggro to you. Pay attention to him. Just every once in a while, take a glance at him. If he's running or if he's fighting, then you have problems in the area. If he's not, then you really don't have to worry too much about it. Because as long as he's further out than you, things are going to happen to him before they happen to you. Yeah. It's nice to know that, you know, he's going to get dead before you do. So, yeah. Or, if he's high enough level, he's going to fight off a lot of the stuff that's coming towards you. All right. Now, we can craft this mortar and pestle. It's not too hard. Just a little bit of hide and some stone. So, let's craft that sucker up. And we're eventually going to want to make probably 3 or 4 of them. All right. But right now, we're going to go with 1, because 1 is all we need. And we're just going to take that and set that down on our bar. And then we're going to go back over here to our little rudimentary shack. Set this thing down, because this thing is going to be our next best little friend for a little bit. And we're just going to set it right next to the door, so where we can actually access this inventory without coming inside all the time. Okay, so now you will notice by here, clicking on consumables and then drugs, narcotics. All right, and this stuff right here, this is one of the key things for taming. All right, see, narco berries themselves, when you're taming a dinosaur, they will add 7.5 torpor to the dinosaur when it's knocked out. All right, narcotics are worth 5 of those. All right, so we're going to be crafting those up. And then also take a look at this. We have 882 right now for XP. Bam! We just got 8 XP per narcotic. And we're going to be cranking those little bad boys out. So that's a great way to get XP. So now we need to find our way back down to get some meat, probably some fish meat, and let that stuff spoil. I don't know if the Sarcos is still, or the Spinosaurus is still down there, but if he is, then we might have a little bit of problem, but I'm going to pump some movement speed just in case. All right, so let's get that. Now we're going to be working on getting... It looks pretty clear. All right, well, let's see if we can find our way down there. And I'm thinking about... What level am I now? I am 14. Next level, I can learn... Oh, I can learn... the wooden ceiling. Wooden ceiling. All right. And sloped. All right. Next level, we're going to be learning the bow. All right. It's very important, because at level 14, or level 15, you need the bow. All right. And then also, in some cases, you can keep these stimberries. I'm not going to right now. But stimberries can be used for another drug that is called, it's the stimulant, which has the opposite effect of what the narcotic does. Narcotic puts you to sleep longer, the stimberry wakes you up, but it also has the added side effect that it will dehydrate you. So yeah, we're not even going to use that right now. Let's hold all this stuff on us because it provides water and food until I can run water up here. Alright, and then we're going to go take a look over here because we're going to need to go get some meat so we can let it spoil. Keeping an eye on our surroundings. Also, I want to take a look at what level this trike is. Trikes are very, very good tames. Or like, ooh, this is level 95. I wonder if we can get him stuck somewhere. Or if we could build a taming shack. You know, I think I might show you guys how to build a quick taming shack right on the side of where your base is. It's very important, and it's very helpful. Because if you get aggro from anything, you can run into it, and it'll save you quite a few times. Either you can use it... Matter of fact, let's just whip that sucker up really quick. All right. Here, I'll explain what I'm doing after I get this stuff built. All right, so I'm going to grab up a bunch of resources. All right, we need fence foundations. Do we have enough to learn fence foundation? We do not. We can't even learn that until level 15. So, all right, so we're waiting till level 15. Let's craft up a few regular foundations, wooden foundations. Just one. Okay, we're lacking wood. All right, so we'll craft that up. And that'll give it foundations, like I said in previous episode. Foundations, crafting foundations and walls and stuff like that, it's one of the best ways to power level yourself. It really is. All right, let's go like this. And let's just take this. Let's craft that and just set this down here on our bar. It's where we can see whenever we can have enough wood on our way down to the water, we can craft one, because that's what we're going to be doing. And we're going to be making sure not to overload ourselves either. Because if something goes wrong, then we want to be able to get out of Dodge. And... Alright, I'm going to need some more thatch and fiber here soon. Yeah, see, we already hit level 15. And I'm going to keep movement at 106 for now, and I'm going to give a pump in health. Alright, so now that we have that, we're going to go with bow. Bow is far more important than the fence foundation for now. But, yeah, see, 3 more engrams is what it takes. So next level, we will craft that. And then now, we're going to craft a bow. Craftables, bow. And we're going to stick this sucker on our hotbar. Let's move this over to number 5. And this is going to use up all of our thatch and... But that's okay. Alright, so now we need more thatch, fiber, and flint. Alright, so now we're gonna get the stuff that doesn't weigh a lot first on our way down. Let me see. And we're gonna craft some more arrows, because those are very, very important. And also this way here, we're going to be getting more narco berries, because we need tons and tons of narco berries. But once we have the tranquilizer arrows, which will be coming very soon at this rate, we'll be able to knock out just about anything in the area around us. Maybe even that stego. That might be kind of cool. All right, and also another good bit of advice here. Let me show you. Remember with watching the dinos? See this little guy right here? That's an oviraptor, all right? He will run from anything that comes close to him. So if he's running, that's like your first warning. If anything comes up close to him, he'll just bolt. So yeah. And then that turtle over there, that's a good sign as well. So yeah, I think this is a pretty safe spot for now. We're not in too dire straits in need of a wall, but you know, eventually we might build one. I don't know. A lot of times, a wall just really doesn't work, but you can go with spikes. Set up a whole bunch of spikes, and that'll help you out. All right, and we're gonna work our way down here. What am I missing from foundation? All right, I'm gonna need more thatch and some more wood. So let's grab some thatch on the way, and some more thatch down here. Now I'm going to start grabbing a lot of the materials that we're crafting stuff from. from down here so where it'll respawn. It's away from the house. Because whenever you put down a foundation in an area, it stops the things around it. Okay, okay, the Spino went back to the water. That's good for us. That's very good for us. So he'll just be chilling out over there. All right. All right, yeah, whenever you set down a foundation in an area, nothing will spawn around it. It blocks the spawns. So we don't really want to take too many resources from around our house. Unless if we need to remove those resources because, for one, you know, they just look bad. We don't like the way they look. Or two, because we need to build something there. Those are really the only reasons why. Alright. Let's get down here. Alright, I should have a whole bunch so now I can start pumping out some wood. Yeah, okay. So let's go get some wood. Knew that was going to happen. Alright, so there's that. And also, I've got a ton of berries, and I'm going to start actually chucking some of these berries. Alright, now, from this window right here, if you want to just get rid of something by dropping it, you can either click on this and click drop like that, or you can just click on it or mouse over it and press O. You see, like this, you don't even have to click on it, just mouse over it, O. Rock, carrot, seed, that, and just get rid of it. And just remember just not to throw away stuff that you might eventually need. And we're going to keep the measure berries and 1 stack of berries just in case. But other than that, I mean, these things weigh 10 each. So they add up pretty quickly. So we're not going to want to overburden ourselves with those. There's a yellow drop coming down over there. We're nowhere near high enough level to get that thing. But it's nice to see that a yellow drop is coming down right there. It's been so long since I played on the island, you know, did a solid playthrough on the island that I forgot where a lot of the spawns and stuff were. Which is kind of cool. I like that. I like things being fresh. I like, you know, stepping away from them for a long time and then coming back and being like, hey, that's pretty cool. That changed. I like that. All right, another one. How many foundations do we have total now? We have 6. Okay, and I'm going to want at least... thinking 9, 12, maybe 15. All right. We're going to go with another pump of health. All right. And then also, one thing that we're going to do really quick, we're going to get storage. Large storage boxes are one we need, but we're going to go with this right here, the small storage box, then we're going to go with a large storage box. And what do we take for that? It just takes wood. So we're going to get at least 3 of those crafted. And then head back up to the base, drop off our foundations. And then we're going to come back and grab the rest of our stuff. Alright, so what am I missing? Just wood. So I craft up both those and then go grab some more wood. And then I'll craft up a 3rd one. Go up there, drop that off. And then, yeah. Hey, this is going quite nicely. I like this. It's going a little too smooth. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, repair up for me, dude. All right, there you go. All right. All right, so we should have enough. Craft 1 more of those. So what are we missing from that? Just more wood. You know what? I'm going to grab up just that last little bit of 40 wood for that. Alright, craft that sucker up, and we're going to head back up here. And yeah, I have plans for this wooden shack that we're about to convert over. Swear it's not going to be so box-like, but, you know, we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Yeah. Alright, let's give a pump of health. We're going to take that health all the way up to 150 for now. And then we're going to go back with a little bit more weight. Alright, so now while this is here... Alright, and I forgot I had 9 foundations that I had originally placed. So when you want to convert this from thatch over to wood, all you do is just put it on your hotbar, click it, and then see right around the edges, you can see that underneath it, it's going to go, and just bam. Yeah. so now we need 2 more for that. But now we're going to place our storage boxes. Now, when you place these storage boxes... Here, let's wait for this to clear away. It takes a second. And you just got to sweep the floor a little bit. Get out of the way. I'm trying to show everybody. Thank you. All right. So now, when you place this, you can just place it up against the wall. And that looks pretty cool. You know, you can just place it like that. And then you can place another one right here. And another one right here. That's cool. Or you can go like this. Get it lined up just perfect. All right, so now we actually have 3 of them in a small condensed area. And instead of blocking off the walls and stuff behind it, and you can still do that. And that does look pretty good to have, you know, a few of these spread around like that. This right here, it's more form and function now. So yeah, and to me, that's important. Because things have to be functional before they look pretty. And then for now, it's just, it just helps out so well. Just to have them like that. All right, well, I'm going to get this stuff finished up. I'm going to head back down to the beach. We're going to go find some fish. And, yeah, I'll bring you guys back here in just a few minutes. It won't take very long. Basically, I'm just going to go down, see if I can get down past the Spino, and then go fishing, and then that's about it. All right, see you guys in a minute. All right, so that's a no-go on the fishing. I guess the Spino decided it wanted to cut us off at the path. So, yeah. We're going to avoid that guy for a little bit. So there's 2 of them. Oh, crap. All right, well, hey, yeah. Yeah, we're going to avoid that. We're just going to keep building our base. And I was able to come down and grab the spoiled meat and this meat from the campfire that I had down here. So we're going to spoil that stuff up. If you open up your inventory and say those 2 right there, they're stacked, you just hold shift and you just pull it off and it'll break the stack up. It's pretty easy. All right, Mr. Turtle, get that Spino. The turtle's going to die. But I'm going to watch. Because sometimes those turtles, they can really kick butt. Now the turtle's dead. He's really bloody. Alright, so let's get some wood. I'm going to get up top. Where I'm going to get this meat spoiled. And I will see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, see you then. Alright, you can just leave, Spino. Just take off, dude. Yeah. Alright, coming back up here, and I might have everything I need. I might. I don't know. But you know what? We're going to try it. Alright, so let's go with that. Alright. And same thing with the, like the foundations. You can just pop these right over. And it will destroy the one underneath and then give you back half the resources. And yeah, it works out quite well. Like I said, I might have enough. I probably don't. I usually don't when I say I might. So, hey, yeah, I don't have enough. So, you know what? That's okay. But, you know, I'm going to get the rest of it converted over. And, yeah, but let me see. I think there's one thing else I need to do. Because this Spino down here, he's really getting on my nerves. So I think we're going to have to get rid of him. One way or another. So let's, and I let that meat spoil up, so we're just going to take that over there. And also I was able to get a whole bunch more narco berries, so that's a good thing. All right, so let's go with that. And then let's craft up all 13 of those. Those guys right there, they're going to give us quite a bit of XP. All right, so let's get that. And I was able to craft up almost 100 arrows because I'm getting ready for this Spino. And what level am I? I'm 19. One more level, and I should be able to craft trank arrows. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough. Is that a dillo way over there? I know there's a raptor that's been hanging out. It's been hanging out way over there. Over that way. So I think... Yeah, that Dillo. Okay, he's going to lose a fight to that Packy. Oh, hey, there's that level. Hey, remember we were just talking about when I gained a level, I could do stuff? Well, you know what? Hey, I just gained a level. So you know what? Hey, I can do stuff. All right, so let's learn Trank Arrow right there. That's the good stuff. And so let's go back here and go over here because I think next episode, it's going to be time for taming. Oh, yes, taming. I love taming. All right. So let me grab all these narcotics. I'm probably going to be making up some trank arrows. All right, but I think we're going to have to go down. We're going to have to get rid of that Spino. Where'd that trike go? That trike is down on the bottom of this ledge. We could tame it quite easily. I don't know. But yeah, I think we're going to have to go down and get rid of that Spino. I mean, I was hoping that we could probably do something with it, but I'm not sure that's going to be an option right now. And so, let's see. Arrow does about, what, 40 damage per shot? That's all right, 40 damage, or is it 35? And a Spino, depending on the level... Oh, and he just keeps moving off. All right, dude, you are confusing me. When I want to go down there, you come back. When I don't want to go down there, you walk off. Make up your mind, dude. All right, let's see. Can I get him over here without... That's not going to hit. He's too far away. All right. See, at this low level, I really don't want to risk encountering a Spino. Because they're mean and they're vicious and they will just beat the crap out of you. All right. But yeah, I'm going to grab all the rest of the wood we need. And... Are you stuck, dude? If you're stuck, just say you're stuck and I'll get the free hide. Yeah, you're stuck. Alright. Alright, so let's grab this guy's hide. Because we're going to eventually need it. At this point, we need to get as much hide as we possibly can. Whenever we can. Because we're high enough level to make hide armor. But I don't have enough hide to make a full set of hide armor. Because it takes a lot. Alright, so I'm going to get the rest of this stuff crafted up for making the base. Or getting the hut transferred over to wood, and I will bring you guys back, alright? See you guys in a bit. Alright, and that's the last one. It's all wood for the most part. And you know, I can actually put one up there. I'm just going to leave the rest of that like that, because I like the thatch roof. I think the thatch roof looks pretty dang good. Eventually, you know, we could probably branch it out, make it a little bit bigger, make a separate room over here, separate slanted slope. Oh, and I see a super duper pooper over there. Those guys are amazing. All right, those guys, they are absolutely amazing for taming. And what level are you? Huh. All right, but yeah, I know this one, it wasn't too action-packed and riveting and exciting, but you know what? Yeah, we converted the house over to wood, and that is a very important step in getting started. And then also we, you know, we made a bunch of narcotics, got the narco berries, the spoiled meats, and yeah, we're making a foothold, and that's what it takes in, you know, starting out on the island. So hey, if you like the episode, click that like button. I appreciate that. And that's going to do it for this episode. So until tomorrow or next time, this is Flinger Foo, and take it easy, everyone.